This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by Moses Itauma in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Moses, you're no stranger to Saudi. I just heard you with some of your Arabic phrases there. Just talk to me what it feels like coming back to Saudi, first of all.
It's good. I always feel like I'm coming back to somewhere so familiar. I'm not. Do I feel like? I feel like I get treated very well here, and like even to a push, like sometimes better than what I do in the UK. But maybe I'm just not as big of a star yet in the UK. So.
Do you feel like a star now in the UK? I know you say you don't feel like you're as big, but have you noticed in the past maybe 18 months that things have changed for you in the UK?
Yeah, 100%. I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just something you have to learn to adapt to, but it's very difficult. Like, people do come at you at random times.
What's the most random time someone's came at
When I was in the toilet.
you? No way. Where?
This was in Portsmouth, and like I've gone to watch one of my friends box. I've gone to the urinal, and like as I'm like standing there in the toilet, I was like, "No fucking way, it's Moses Itauma." He was like, "Oh, bruv," and he's gone to shake my hand like while I'm doing my thing, and I'm like, "Brother," like, do you know what I mean? And he was like, "Oh, sorry." So, anyways, do the thing, whatever. Then he's gone to shake my hand as soon as I'm done. Like, I ain't even washed my hands or nothing. And then I'm like, "Brother, let me like wash my hands." And then he's like, "Oh, can I grab a picture?" I was like, "What? In the toilet?" And then I was like, "Bruv, leave me for 2 minutes, yeah. When we get outside, we'll take as many pictures as you want." But yeah, that's probably the weirdest one. I think that was in Portsmouth or something like that. But yeah, man, it's like, it's kind of hard because it's like you kind of sacrifice a little bit of your privacy. It's like it's hard got to kind of just do normal things anymore, like just walk to the Tesco's or like go to a Nando's. Like it's a bit difficult. That's why I said after this fight I won't even be able to have a Nando's. I'll have to order it to my house. It's boring.
You're 20, right? Do you feel that you've maybe lost out on some of what people would consider the best years of your life as a kid growing up and teenager turning into an adult?
You live how some people don't want to, so you can live how some people can't. So, sorry, let me start that again. You live how most people don't want to, so you can live how most people can't. And I'm just trying to build that future where where I'm just kind of set. So I'm just kind of putting all my years into this short 10-year period, and whatever I wanted to do as a childhood, don't get it twisted. I'm going to do it after my career. So whatever I'm going to be missing out on, don't worry, I'll come back for it.
This is a big step up, the biggest fight of your career, but you're also the main event. Do you feel pressure that comes with that?
I should do, innit? I should do, but nah, because I've never kind of let that get to me, because I know that all these bright lights and all these main events and all that can be taken away so quickly. So in my mind, I'm just focused on the task at hand, and that's Dillian White.
Let's talk about Dillian. I think, if I'm right, you were an amateur for 1 year when he fought Anthony Joshua.
It was a couple months. I started maybe a couple months before that.
Yeah, so you're only in the game a few months. Do you remember watching him fight Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, it was mad. It's a good old dust up, innit? I even remember like watching the build up to that. Even the gloves are off and whatnot. Dillian has changed a lot, innit? He's mad mellow. Is mellow the right word? He's mad mellow now, but I mean, he's been around the block. He knows, innit?
There was interesting comments in the build-up to this from Derek Shazora, where he said that he would advise Dillian White not to take the fight. What did you make of those comments?
I just laughed. I laughed, and then I just turned it off, because, like I said, I can't listen to praise too much, because it doesn't do me no favors. It doesn't help me in the ring. So I just laughed at it and just watched it as if I'm watching it as a fan.
You made some comments about Daniel Dubois where you said he will wake up embarrassed, you said. and that's kind of maybe a testament to your work ethic, right? But do you feel that as pressure on you when maybe you said that about Daniel and you're going into a big fight like this?
No, because I don't really want that outcome. So, but I've made the conscious decisions to change things in my camp, to change like my trainers, to change and alter my life so that that type of thing doesn't happen to me. Whether I know Daniel Dubois does it or not, but like I know that I'm doing and I did everything I could for that not to happen to me. But the thing is, in boxing, you just train to get lucky. Like I said, I might have ticked off every single box that I possibly could and still go into this fight and get knocked out. So it's like, it's just the more you train, the luckier you get. But obviously on the night, you can become unlucky. And I can't help that.
Do you find it disrespectful that people will say the experience thing here with Dillian, right? When I say experience, like he's done 250 rounds, you've done, I think, 25. Do you think that's maybe disrespect when people are saying that the experience could play a part here and it could be too soon for Moses Itauma?
Why is it disrespectful? It's plain facts. I think that as well. Experience could play a part in it. That's why in the gym, I've made sure I've done the work and more. Like I've done, I think 2 6-rounders, 2 8-rounders, and then the rest has just been 10s, just so I know that I'm experienced in this field.
In terms of working with Ben Davison, what's he changed, and what I can notice a change in Moses Itauma, and I don't even know you that well, just from interviewing you a few times. What's changed though?
What do you mean, in my boxing or in my
Everything, everything, personal and boxing.
I mean, I don't think I was happy where I was at when I first turned professional, and I guess I am satisfied with my progress now. So that is obviously going to change. Being in the Ben Davison stables, like, it's kind of a blessing because you're around so much talent. Everybody's got an ego, not to just get better at boxing, but just to be a better human in life in general. So I'm just happy I'm kind of part of that, to be honest.
I'm not looking past Dillian White at all, but obviously this opens the avenue for so many different fights for Moses Itauma. Do you have a focus beyond Dillian White, or are you just solely focused on him?
My last 12 weeks have just been solely focusing on Dillian White. So I'm not focusing on anyone because if I don't get past Dillian White, there's going to be no fight with other guys. So Dillian White's just my main focus at the minute.
A couple more before I let you go, okay? In terms of a stablemate of yours, Anthony Joshua, a lot of people are saying that he's going to fight Jake Paul. What do you make of that?
I knew this question was going to come. Listen, I like Jake Paul, and obviously I like Anthony Joshua. And if you're gonna tell me that they're gonna fight for stupid amounts of money, like, I'm not gonna hate on that. Like, I think, why not? Like, obviously Jake Paul knows what he's signing up to, but like at the same time, everybody's signing the disclaimer, innit? Like, it's all fun and games until Anthony Joshua hits you with the same shot that he hit Ngannou with, and then all of a sudden everybody's worried for Jake Paul. And obviously he's going to wake up the next morning, probably look at his bank account, seeing all their money, and be like, that's not so bad. So, like I said, get to if you're chasing the bag, innit? But I personally, I like Jake Paul. I think he's good for boxing. But he's taking it a bit too far now, innit?
Would you fight Jake Paul?
Probably not, no, because like there's obviously there's fighting, like boxing as a sport, and then like there's boxing as the entertainment. And like I think I've been very, very clear and vocal that I'm not here for the entertainment bit, but for the sport bit. So I'm actually trying to be a serious contender rather than trying to cash money.
Last
I never would, but, you know.
If the money was right. Last one from me. How does this end on Saturday night when that bell goes and you walk in there? I know you haven't even picked your ring walk song yet, so have you picked that since?
Nope.
50 Cent?
You can't just say an artist. Give me a song.
Still Dre?
Still Dre. Is that 50 Cent?
Yeah, he's in it, isn't he? Or If I Can't?
Something like that. Do you know what? So obviously, because Dillian White's a yard man, I was actually going to come out to something along the lines of Movado or something. What's that? Capleton. I was gonna come out to a Capleton song, but I feel like if I come out here, the crowds are just gonna be thinking, "What the hell is this?" But I don't know. Still have to pick it.
How does it end on Saturday night?
Moses Itauma, devastating KO. I know I don't sound enthusiastic, but I've already pictured this moment in my head thousands of times.
Moses Itauma, best of luck. Appreciate your time in IFL. Thank you.